I've been watching you guys. Watching on Facebook. Okay. All right, friends. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, this is what we're starting off with. We are starting off with a little 3 rounds of, we are doing 5 sit-to-stands. So we know those 5 sit-to-stands, right? And then we're going to do 5 air squats, right? So we're going to go 5 sit-to-stands, 5 air squats. And then we're going to hit the mat and we're going to go tabletop position. And we're just going to do a little 5 by 5 thread the needle. You might get a couple of cracks and pops in your back. So you're just going to go 5 by 5, get a little stretch. And then you're going to come to either knee down or strict, okay? And you're just going to go slow 3-second down push up, slow push up. Okay. So 5 by 5 thread the needle, slow little push ups. Last thing we got is an active Spider-Man with a down dog in the middle. So here's a down dog. There's an active Spider-Man. There's a down dog. Then we're switching sides. Back to down dog. Back to switching sides. So I realized I didn't tie my shoes. So we're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to go 5 sit-to-stands, 5 air squats, little 5 by 5 thread the needle, 5 slow push-ups, and then 5 by 5 active Spider-Mans, and 5 with a down dog in between. Times 3. I know I'm throwing a lot at you right now. I'm going to make you use your brain. So here we go. 5 sit-to-stands. Feel your warm up because our workout today is 26 minutes. Well, it's about 26 minutes with a not counting your warm up, not counting your finisher. Ooh, back on my heels. Once you get 5, you're just going to do 5 air squats. And then you're going to come down to the floor. Get in a tabletop position, and then you're just going to get a nice little thread the needle. And you can bring the arm up if you want. Just take advantage of the nice little stretch because we don't always do that in the morning. And we should. And then you're just going to go 5 slow negative push-ups. So think about your shoulders being back and down. You're not punching your ribs to the mat. And then you'll come into a down dog. And then you'll bring one leg to the side, bring your back knee down, find a nice little stretch. You come back to down dog and then switch sides. Then we stand it back up and we do it again. And by the 3rd round, we're usually pretty awake or getting there. Five sit-to-stands, 5 air squats. And you get to come back down to the mat, do a little thread the needle. And then 5 slow all the way down push-ups. Focusing on keeping that form and not overarching our back. And then we come to down dog. And we do the little active Spider-Man. It's a good way to check in to see how your body feels in the morning when you're like, ooh, haven't used any muscles, have been sleeping all night. It's a good way to check in, see how you feel today. Whew, last round. I should feel decent today. I had an 1.5-hour massage yesterday. It's been a while since I've done that for myself. Highly recommend if you have not gotten a massage lately. This is your little internal voice telling you, go get a massage. Because they're awesome. And then we're back down to the floor for the little thread the needle. And then you get into 5 slow push-ups. Should be warming up now. And then you come into that down dog, little Spider-Man. Okay, let these guys finish up here real quick. Sarah, you'll have to let me know if you need any modifications. You will let me know. Or just sub out, anything that you know that you can and cannot do. Okay, so first of all, it's Happy National Healthy Fats Day. Yeah, of course I'm going to be like, yeah, it's Healthy Fats Day, guys. Oh, okay, so if you check your app, cool thing, after the workout, you're going to see ways to celebrate Healthy Fats Day. And then you're going to see examples of healthy fats that you can eat. Oh man, I'm just helping you eat well today. So feel free to check that out. I just thought I'd share because I love fats. I love avocados and healthy fats. So eat your healthy fats today. Okay, there's my PSA for the day. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. First, let me explain what this is. Then we're gonna grab a set of dumbbells. We're not gonna go time-wise for just a little quick through so we know all the exercises. Because this workout total with rest is 26 minutes, okay? There's 3 circuits. So circuit 1, all 8 exercises are 60 minutes or 60 minutes. Whoo, not 60 minutes, 60 seconds. So we'll go 60 seconds through exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? You're going to get 20 seconds rest in between those exercises. Okay. So it's about 10 minutes of work. And then you're going to get 1 minute rest. Okay. So at the end of this 8 exercises, we're going to get a minute rest. Then we're going to go to round 2. Round 2 is 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, same exercises. Okay. The end of that 8 exercises, and I'll remind you, don't you worry. We will rest for 45 seconds. Okay. Round 3 will be 30 work, 15 rest. And then we'll rest for 30 seconds at the end of that. It's a total of 26 minutes. So just grab any set of dumbbells right now, because I just want you to move with me, because time you'll just worry about from me. Okay. So grab any set of dumbbells right now, because we're going to do just a couple reps of each one. You might want to have a couple different weights around you. So if you have like the heavier one for squat, maybe a lower one for a row to fly, just kind of depends, but have your weights near. So when we have our timer going, 3, 2, 1, go, we're going to go and we're going to squat. Okay. So you can squat with 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbell, throw in a couple squats, see how that feels to you. And you can always adjust weight. Okay. Second exercise. So we'll have 20 seconds rest, and then we'll be like, whoo, go. Remember, the first one is a minute. We're going to row. We're going to fly. We're going to row. We're going to fly. Okay. Row, fly. 60 seconds of that, right? Tried to make it so you didn't have to move a ton once we're on the ground. So squats and rows. Then we're going to the floor, and we're going to do leg drops. So you can have weight or no weight. Okay. Weight or no weight, leg drops, 60 seconds. Okay. Then gotta look and see what's next. Woohoo, plank drags. So you're just going to go from 60 seconds to here, 60 seconds, plank drags. Okay. So squats, row to fly, leg drops, plank drags. Then you're going to stand up. Okay. So think 2 exercises up, 2 down. We're standing up, weight or no weight, lunges. You can lunge any way you want. You want to lunge forward. You want to do what we did the other day. We went forward, lateral, back. You can do that too. Because remember, we're going for a full 60 seconds. Okay. We're going to be tired after this. Okay. Lighter weights, most likely you're going to want. Next exercise, forward to lateral raises. Okay. I'll remind you. So these are 8s. I'm going to have my 8s and my 5s near me if I need it. Then we're going to go into my Ukrainian twists, right? So that's where we come back to the floor, and we're going side to side. So we're leaning it back. We're thinking about our core being engaged. We're going, not twisting with our spine. Okay. So we go Ukrainian twists, and then I'll remind you of which leg, don't you worry. But round 1, halfway here, halfway here. Round 2, same thing. We switch legs. Round 3, we're double. I'll remind you, don't you worry. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? Nope, that's it. Okay, so we end on a bridge. So quick reminder, squats, row to fly, go to your mat, leg drops, plank drags, lunges, forward to lateral raises, and then we're back to the mat, okay? So think 2 strength exercises, 2 core exercises, then we're back up for strength again, because we don't get a whole lot of rest. Okay. Grab weights, have weights around you. Worst case, you just move with no weight, right? No big deal. Let me set my timer. So we're working for 60 seconds. We're going to rest for 20 seconds. This is going to be 10 minutes and 20 seconds for this first round. And then you are going to get a minute rest while I reset a timer. And we do it again. All right, friends, we're starting off on squats. You can hold 1 dumbbell or 2. Are we ready to rock? Whoo, let's move and get sweaty for 26 minutes. All right, here we go. Starting off on squats. We're going to squat for a minute. In 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, remember, everything goes down after this. So I want you to think about working as hard as you can for that solid minute, okay? We have 45 seconds. So we're squatting for a solid minute. And then you're gonna come over, find your dumbbells, and we're gonna row to fly. So when you're working, you're trying to work as hard as you can. If you want halfway, if you want to increase your weight when we go down in time, feel free. If you want to stay where you're at, stay where you're at. Keep going, 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Rest, rest, rest. We're going row to fly. It's a solid minute. 10 seconds. I'm gonna go 8s actually. I'm going 8s for this. 3, 2, here we go. We row, we fly. We row, we fly. You got a minute. Don't come out of the gate too hot with this one. Focus on form, even if your weight is lighter, right? Whoo, halfway. We go to the mat after this. We're going weighted leg drops. 10 seconds. Arms are getting tired now. 3, 2, 1. You're going to the mat. You're either holding a weight or not holding a weight. Up to you. Leg drops, single leg drops, double leg drops. Whatever you want to do. Get yourself ready. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That back nice and flat. Shoulders are back and down. You're either alternating legs or you're doing both at the same time. Just remember to go off form. Keep breathing. Halfway. Keep 10 seconds. Keep moving. Rest and we sit up. We're going into Ukrainian twist, or formerly known as Russian twist, where we lean it back a little bit. Shoulders are back. You want to feel that core get engaged. Whoo, side to side. I'm nice and warm now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lean it back a little bit. Get that core to engage. You're bringing that dumbbell from side to side. You're not twisting with your spine. If you can handle having your legs in the air without rounding your low back, feel free. If you need to dig in those heels, I still need to on this exercise. Just sometimes there's exercises we know where we will kind of always be and that's okay. Whew. Keep it up. 20 seconds. We're standing back up and we're doing lunges. You got this. Keep going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Whoo, rest. Any variation of a lunge, weighted or unweighted. Either or. Did I forget plank drags? I think I forgot plank drags. I did forget plank drags. Is that what we're on now? It is what we're on now, isn't it? Whoo, where were we? I switched Ukrainian twist. Go to lunges. Go to lunges. I'll switch it up. No worries. Go to lunges. So what I did is I accidentally switched up plank drag, station 4 and station 7. So I might get it right next round. This round, we're just going to remember to do, after this, we have forward to laterals. Whew. And then we're going to plank drags. See, we'll still get it in there. It's all good. Halfway. Lower rounds, I'm adding weight to this one. Going lightweight forward to lateral lunges or forward to lateral raises after this. 2, 1, rest. Sorry, I screwed that up, guys. I think Tara was trying to tell me, but I caught it before the end of the round. So that's all that matters. So forward to lateral, shoulders are back, squeeze your booty. Keep yourself nice and tall. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We come up, we go this way. This is nice and controlled. We do not need to go fast with this because we got a solid minute. So after this, next round would be Ukrainian twists. This round, plank drags. So you're gonna go to your mat and get in that plank position. Halfway, guys. Nice job. It's a little strength endurance for you this morning. And if you're like, whoa, Holly, that's too much, you can always switch it to like one of these or one of these. Okay. Whoo. Or keep yourself here. 2, 1. All right, we're going to plank drags. Next round will be something different. It's your magical round, your mystery round. So plank drags, we reach across for that weight. I got a 20-pound weight. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So our goal is to keep our hips pretty stable and square. You're going to slightly transfer your weight from one side of your body to the other, but nothing that causes you to twist open your hips. Reach across that opposite hand. Keep that plank position. So notice if your hips are high, keep them low. Ooh, halfway. Can always go knee down if you need to modify. Ten seconds. 2, rest. What are we on next? Woo, single leg bridge. We are alternating. So you're going to go 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. We have a minute rest after this. Here we go. It can be heel or whole foot. So when we hear that 30-second beep, we are going to switch legs. We will do the same thing next round. Round after that will be both legs. 10 seconds, we're switching. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Keep it up. You get a minute rest after this. 2, 1. Nice. Rest and breathe. Now, remember, we're doing the exact same thing. I got to set this timer really fast. We're doing the exact same exercises. So if you need to adjust weights, this is the time to grab additional weight. We are going to rest for 1 minute. So we're going to go 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Okay. Same exercises, and I won't screw up the order this time. So if you want to go a little heavier, just remember the last round's only going to be 30 seconds. So you're going to want to think moving quickly if you got the lighter weight, or you go a little heavier and you kind of keep the same pace. We got 30 seconds. Ish. We start off with squats, row to fly. Leg drops and plank drags. I'm not going to screw that one up this time. Okay. Whoo, get yourself ready. $45 work, 15 rest, little faster transition. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. Now we go a little faster, but not full on speed. This is like medium speed. Medium speed. 15 seconds rest is what we're going to get. We're going to row to fly after this. Halfway. We're still squatting. Last round, we'd be done already. 10 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Row to fly. Row to fly. Row to fly. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to row. We're going to fly. We're going to row. We're going to fly. Just think nice, controlled. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Use your back and your lats. Keep your core engaged. We go weighted leg drops and plank drags are next. Yeah, I got to say that again or I'm going to forget. 10 seconds. Arms are getting tired. Keep the shoulders away. We want to shrug them up. Don't keep it back. 2, 1. We go to the floor. Weighted leg drops and plank drags. Then we stand back up. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Here we go. One leg, both legs. I'm going 2 for singles because then I can kind of slow my breathing down just a little bit. I keep my feet like they're standing on the ceiling. We're halfway there. Keep breathing. Keep your back on that mat. Leg only goes down as far as you can maintain the back. 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. We're plank dragging. I didn't forget. 5 seconds. We plank drag. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We bring it up to a nice solid plank. We reach across. Our weight slightly moves to the side of the body that we're grabbing the weight from, but we are not twisting open our hips. I don't have my hands directly stacked underneath my shoulder because that way I can keep my hips a little bit more square to the mat. Whew. 10 seconds. We're going to stand up after this. 2, 1. We're lunging, friends. You can have 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, no dumbbells. Any variation of lunge. Here we go. 45 seconds. That goes fast, doesn't it? That 15 seconds goes quickly. We got forward to lateral raises or any of those little awesome upper body exercises that we do. Ten seconds. Rest. Forward to lateral raises. Here we go. Let's go. So shoulders are back, butt is squeezed. We're not rounding our back. Nice and braced. And shoulders are not hugged up to our ears. Nice job, you guys. We go to Ukrainian twists after this. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. 10 seconds. We rest for 15, but we have to go to our mat. 3, 2, 1. Bring it to your mat. Have a dumbbell. We Ukrainian twist. So we lean it back just a little bit, get that core to engage. So if you don't feel your core, lean it back a little bit, shoulders back. Here we go, 45 seconds. See, we can do anything after we do it for a minute, right? We're like, whoo, 45 seconds, yeah. Wait till you get to 30. We'll be flying. Keep it going, we're halfway there. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 10 seconds. We go single leg bridge. If you want to add a little load, feel free. You can add a dumbbell. Rest. Woo, here we go, right here. After this, we're going to get 45 seconds. We're going halfway on one leg, half on the other. Here we go. Pick a leg. Yes, last round, but we're going to halfway beep. We're going to switch legs. Then we're going to rest for 45 seconds. And then we're going to do this again. 30-second goes. Get ready to switch. Switch it up. Other leg. Ten seconds, keep it up. Two, one, rest. You get 45 seconds. I set timers and you guys get 45 seconds. We're going 30 seconds this round. We're still resting for 15, okay? You get the same amount of rest. But so I want you to think, this is your last round of each of these. So, 25 seconds we go. I want you to think about, this is where you want to like leave all of this in the mat, right? We want to go as hard as we can for that 30 seconds, okay? We're starting in 15. Take deep breaths. We start with squats. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. 30 seconds of squats. You guys, we started off with a minute. We can totally do this really easily for 30 seconds. Get yourself moving. Nice job. Halfway. And you don't have to look at squats again at all today, unless you're, squatting, picking something up. 2, 1, rest. Row to fly. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Row to fly. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We row. We fly. We row. We fly. Yes, I'd like a fast pace, but I want your form to be there. So if your form is like not quite there, slow it down. We are halfway already. We're going to weighted leg drops. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whoo. Round 3, weighted leg drops. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Weighted leg drops, single or double. Remember, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Halfway. Plank drags after this. 2, 1. Plank drags. Flip it over. Get ready in 3, 2. Here we go. Plank drag it. Weight transitions. Hips stay squared to your mat. Halfway. Two, 1, rest. We lunge, friends. We're lunging. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice job, you guys. So if you're doing this and you're going, oh, I could have gone heavier, right? Or I could have done a little bit heavier weight. Just remember that. You can always make little notes too in your app. I see them then. And then I can be like, hey, remember when you said that was too easy? 3, 2, rest. Woo. Forward to laterals. Forward to laterals. Man, we're going to want those healthy fats today, aren't we? I think so. 3, 2, here we go, right here. I don't even know if I have avocados. Oh, if you've never had, like, I don't like spicy stuff. Hot and spicy, I just don't do well with. Probably because I have Irish heritage and maybe like bland, right? 10 seconds. Take an avocado, 3, 2, rest. We're going to the floor for some Ukrainian twists. So you take an avocado, take a little salt, pepper, and you drizzle a little bit of hot sauce on it. Whew, here we go. Lean it back, Russian twist. It's super, super good. You don't need a lot of hot sauce, just a little, just a little. Okay, the next round is bridge. Bridge on both your legs. Okay, so you no leg in the air. If you want to add a weight to that one, to this next one, you can. I think I'm going to. 3, 2, rest. So we go regular bridge with both feet down. I'm going to use a weight and press it into my quads. Here we go. Last round, both legs. If you want to add a dumbbell, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't have the dumbbell sitting on my belly. I have it sitting and pushing into my quads. Top of my quads, below my hips. Up and squeeze. Nice, rest. Because we do have a finisher. Of course we do. Whew. So just think about for a second if you feel like, oh, I could have gone a little harder, faster in places. That's where workouts like this, that's where you think about it. So when we do it again in the future, that you're like, oh yeah. Okay. We do have a finisher though. But look at this is 20 seconds. We're just going down the ladder of awesome and getting there. Okay. So you know me and my finishers, I like to work 20 seconds. We like to rest for 10. And we're doing 4 rounds today. Okay, so plank up downs. Sarah, if you need to just go plank, okay? So plank up downs, if you didn't know, also work your triceps. It's just a way to do it without getting into an awesome position or a dip. So we start in a forearm plank. We're not up here, we're right here. We put our hand where our elbow is, elbow where our hand is, and we try not to get super like this, right? We want to keep this square. So we're going to do plank up downs, and then we're going to do a boat pose. If you want a weight, you can. I kind of like a weight. I'm only going to use a 12. But what I'm going to do is take this dumbbell. I'm going to lean it back like we did in the Ukrainian twist, right? But I'm going to lift my legs up. I'm going to really press in to my sit bones, okay? I don't want to look like this. I want to be like this. If I need to be one leg down or switch it, I can. If I can do this, awesome. If I can go here, awesome, okay? 20 seconds. So we're plank up downs, and then we're any version of boat. And trust me, if you're a canoe, okay, here's a canoe. You can be a canoe, or you can be a higher boat. I don't care, either or. I give you options. All right, plank drags, friends. Here we go. Here is your finisher. 20 seconds. Here we go. Beep, go. Plank up downs, quality plank up downs. And I know you can do this. You just did everything for 60, 45, and 30 seconds. We're halfway there already. Rest. Now we go boat pose. If you want to hold a weight, you can. It is by no means required. Here we go. And bring it back. So I don't even have my arms straight, right? Because that'll make it a little bit more of my low back. So I'm really bent arms about 90 or so degrees. Pressing my sit bones into the ground. Feeling my core fired up. 2, 1, rest. So weight is optional, or try to do it for 2 rounds. Here we go, plank up downs. Let's go, find that plank. Bring it up, bring it down. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. Rest. We go back to boat pose. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lean it back. Legs don't have to be straight. They can be. Shoulders are back and down. Halfway there. Ooh. 2, 1. Rest. Round 3, plank drags. Or no, haha, now I'm talking plank drags. Man, plank up downs. Oh, what a day. And it's only the morning. That's what happens sometimes, friends. Sometimes it takes us to wake our brain up. 2, 1. Rest, boat pose. Whoo, you guys are doing awesome. Here we go. Lean it back. You can have one heel down if you need to. So if you notice you're shrugging up or you're rounding your back, just keep one heel down and then switch it, because you still get that core. Rest, we got one more round. Plank up downs. Here we go. Last round of up downs. Feet wider, make this a little easier. Two, 1. Last boat pose. Here we go. Last round, lean it back, legs up if you can. If you need that one leg down or to reset your body, then you do that. Two, 1. Rest. If your shoulders are feeling tight and before you go, you want to get one more little thread the needle in just for a second to hang out for 2 or 3 breaths, feel free, because trust me, your shoulders might be a little sore after. So take that 2, 3 breaths just to find a nice little stretch. Maybe you find a little down dog to cobra if that feels good to you too. Whoo, nice job, you guys. Whoo, way to work today. Have an amazing, amazing Monday. You guys all did awesome.